Good evening, everybody. I am your host, Evil Master, and we are here for ERC for round 20 in Japan. And looks like we have a good turnout here, and it's wet. So yeah, hopefully nobody bins it in Sector 1, the tight and twisty part. So hopefully everything goes well. As now we wait for the first car to come out. Still, and I think we're seeing some movement there. And yeah, it's the AlphaTauri of Albo making his way out. So I wonder what the times will be. And yeah, I've seen a few cars coming out now. And the AlphaTauri of Omar following his teammate. And then I see a Red Bull of, I think that might be Chahar. I'll call him Chahar for now. But yeah, it's wet, and could see some drivers struggle, and if you get on the curbs, you most definitely will spin, I can tell you that. So let me just sort this out, and yeah, now we wait for the drivers to make their way around, and yeah, now we wait. And Alba will be the first one to set his lap, so we'll go on board and do a little hot lap with him. Hopefully he doesn't invalidate or spin. But yeah. Most of the grid is out, and now we have 14 drivers. I think that was Ghost Riots joining. And yeah. One more extra driver. So now keeping an eye on Albo on the hour lap now, and we're going to go on board for the full-on hot lap. And I think that's already a spin. I think that's the Ferrari of Jenga spinning in Sector 1. But here we go, going on board with Albo. Let's see how he does. And completely flat on this straight. And let's see how early he brakes, because it is wet. And ooh, braking a little bit late, but he's able to get a nice turn in there on the exit, no trouble with traction. Now into this very important part, see if he's able to hold again all over that curb, and able to maintain it. I think that, and that's retirement from Tomo's. And Albo's still keeping it nice and clean, and not really struggling here, but having to get off the power there on this corner, and then completely flat. Let's see how he takes this corner here. Ooh, and that's a spinner. That's Max Ping spinning out there, and that's obviously a purple sector for Albo. And yeah, nice and easy right here. You don't want to bin it on your first lap. And now as he's carrying on through Sector 2 now, completely flat here. And now heading into this is a quite tricky corner here. If you get on that curb, you can maybe spin, and if you go on the exit curb, it might force you out a lot wide. But he's able to keep it on track. Now heading into the back straight, and now into the last sector. Let's see what you can do in this part. The last chicane will make and break your lap. I'm going completely over that curb and invalidating. There was no need for that. That's just unfortunate. I wonder if he will finish his lap or he will box. But he will probably get a banker off this, but going completely over that curb again. And now the time he would have set is a 1:39.5, and I think there's a rebel behind, pink face. Oh wait, no, that's Richard on his lap, going completely over that curb, having no problems on traction. Let's see what he's able to set. He'll go fastest now. It's a 38.2, and I think that's the other AlphaTauri of Omar going past as well. And he says a 40.1, and then pink face, who will set a 1:38.8, just slotting behind his teammate by 0.6. And who is next? We've got two Mercedes. We got Blue Hat. Go through the final corner. Let's see what he'll set. Can he challenge for provisional pole? And he sets 38.5, putting him up there. And we've got Wolfies. And this is a 39.7. So already close between the top three. And now I see a Haas car on an outlap now boxing. And then we got an Alpine making his way. Wonder who that is. That's Ghostly Riots, who's fortunately invalidated. And then we see a Ferrari of Jenga Boy boxing now. And then we got Olav, who's on a lap right now, heading into this final sector, going a little bit wide there. You don't want to do that. And he's able to keep the lap together into this final chicane. What can he do? Going over the curb, you don't want to take advantage of the entire track. Getting on that exit curb, nearly spinning around. He comes across the line. It's a 40.3. But I'm sure that everyone is still continuing on their laps. As yeah, the track will ramp up a lot, but no. Seems like everyone's only put enough fuel for one lap and it's going to box. And looks like Alba's starting another lap, so I'll keep tabs on him. But let's see if anyone else is about to set another lap. And it looks like Richard might box. Yes, he does. Let's see what Pinkface does. Yeah, Pinkface does. Omar does not. But Alba's still on his lap now. I wonder if he will improve at the end of the sector 1. Now approaching the split. What will he do? How much will he improve by? Will he even improve? That's the real question. Now heading towards marginally up though, so that's pretty good. And he'll give him a little bit of confidence. Going extremely wide there. Still keeping on track and still keeping his lap. Hopefully it doesn't compromise him too much. But he's still pushing. And I wonder, will he be able to improve after that somewhat costly mistake? And now heading into close to the end of sector 2 now. We'll get a reference of whether he is improving or not. Now into this tricky corner here. You want to maximise the track as much as you can to get good turning. And yes, he does. Good traction as well. I wonder if he's going to improve by a couple of attempts. Now heading to the end of sector 2. Let's see a sector 2 split. And he will set 3 tenths down. So yeah, that mistake has cost him a lot. And I wonder if he will stop. But right there I see Olav improving to 139.4, just ahead of Albo. And Albo looks to have backed off and will box maybe a new set of inters. Looks like Monkey in Blue Hat was 1 tenth up but invalidated, so that's unfortunate. And I wonder who else is on the lap. Ghostly Riots is on the lap. Mr. Steal Your Mic is on the lap as well. And I wonder if he into the wall, and he is gone. Traction on that exit of that corner, very unfortunate. As I now see Ghostly Riots heading through that part and not making any mistake through there. And yeah, I wonder what the weather will be like for the race. Hopefully it is dry, we get to see some good racing and overtakes, but getting very close to the exit, nearly invalidating there. But yeah, very close on the edge of the track there as well. Still keeping it together. I wonder if he will be up. Well, obviously he will be up. This will be his first lap, but 122 already in sector 2. I wonder if that will be enough. But yeah, into sector 3, this final chicane, you want to maximise it as much as you can. Doesn't really do that in the first part, does it kinda in the second part, and maximising the exit as much as he can. And now towards the line, he'll set a 41.0, putting him up into P8. But last of the guys who've done a lap. Now let's go more with Jenga Boy, who's beginning his lap into I think that's Dagna 1 and then in Dagna 2. And now heading into this tricky corner, which we saw Mr. Steal Your Mic spin off and go straight into the wall. Just light contact there, completely took off his front tyre. I wonder if Jenga will not make a mistake here, and he doesn't. But again, on that exit curb will prevent his traction. Now heading into his rear was getting a little bit light there, but was able to hold it. Now heading into this tricky corner here. See if he's able to replicate what Albo was able to do. And it seems like he has, but better. So I wonder if he can maybe go for provisional pole. But let's see a sector 2 split. And it's a 121.4. Just traffic ahead, hopefully he gets out of the way. And it's over. Oh Jesus, that's very close. Hopefully it doesn't ruin Jenga's lap. It looks like Jenga's on for a really good lap. Let's see. Out of the final corner, he will set a 139.7. Put himself up into P6. So yeah, that was very close. Very, very close indeed with Omar there. It looks like Lancer is on a lap as well, 1/10 improvement. Stay on board with him. Wonder if he's able to keep the lap together. All going a little bit wide there, but apparently he's gone purple sector 1. I wonder if that's really true or not, because the game can sometimes give that glitch. And now heading into this tricky corner here. Traction is very important around this track, especially when it's wet. You want to get the best traction you possibly can. It looks like Lancer's doing that right now. Now into near the end of sector 2. Keep it nice and easy. Don't want to ruin it here. Getting a very good turn in. Let's see if he gets a good exit. Looks like he has. Looks like he's going extremely fast, but depends sector 2 split. Let's see what he gets. And he'll get a 21.6, 1/10 improvement only. So that'll put him up to 39.9. I wonder if he's able to improve much more in the final sector. Now head into this final chicane. Going completely caught in that corner, and that will invalidate his lap, and he'll box. Very unfortunate for Lancer. Yeah, Jenga Boy's on another lap, 1/10 improvement. Sector 2 split. Let's see if he's able to improve more. And I think he's on fresh tyres. I think he's run out of fuel. It was backed off. Not too sure, but yeah. Monkey in Blue Hat is still on the inters after 4 laps. I don't know whether he still wants to try and improve, or maybe he's simulating a race situation right now. But yeah, hopefully he does box soon and get a fresh set of inters on and charge for pole. As Pinkface, I didn't even notice, retired. So it's not, he won't be able to take part in this qualifying session anymore. And yeah, Monkey in Blue Hat will box. And Nate Smith is on another lap right now. I wonder if he will improve. Sector 1 does by a fraction. I'm barely keeping on track, but making it nice and clean. And right now he's put himself ahead of Albo. He's only 3 thousandths behind. So yeah, this could propel him up to P5 or maybe even higher if he's able to get an excellent sector 2. That does depend on the driver. Now heading into sector 2. Nice and easy. Gets an amazing run out of this corner. Now let's see the sector 2 split. If he's able to challenge. And he's 4 temps up. So currently he's looking like he's going to put himself up in the P4, but nearly going wide then, validating, but keeping the lap. Now into this final chicane. Can he improve furthermore? And towards the line, let's see what he sets. And he sets a 39.8.0, putting him up into P4 ahead of Olav. As I now see I was on the lap, but just invalidated, so that's fortunate. See his teammate Omar's on the lap. Well, directly beginning one, and I wonder if he will be able to improve. And that's a Haas who spun off. That's Olav getting distracted, and that's his lap ruined. And that is a Max Ping going off the track there. And yeah, right now it doesn't seem like anyone is on a lap except for Shahar, who's on a lap right now, our provisional pole sitter. Let's see if he's able to improve furthermore. But as he's going on, let's see how he takes it. Nice and easy, not touching those curves as much, but maximising his speed, his entry speed and his exit speed. I wonder how much he's going to improve by, or will he improve anyway? Taking a nice easy short shifting up 6th, now 7th. Is he up? Yes, he is, by a quarter of a second precisely. Now heading into sector 2. Can he improve more? I want to keep it clean. Now into this. And now heading into sector 2 split. See what he's able to do. And he's 5 temps up. Purple sector 1, purple sector 2? Will it be a purple sector 3? It is the final chicane. Going over that curb with no problems. Going over the second curve with no problems. Exit, a little bit twitchy, but towards the line. Let's see what Richard was set. And it's a 37.8, and that's a full purple lap, and that was purple last sector as well, I can confirm. And now the gap is 7 tenths to the nearest car. So looking very comfortable on pole right now. See what Monkey and Blue Hat can do. He's now beginning his lap, and seems to be doing pretty well for himself. Now heading into sector 2. I wonder how much he was up by. I didn't even see. I was just taking a look on my phone real quick. Now heading in, this lap looks very, very good, and we'll see confirmation. I'll see confirmation of that in the sector 2 split. And now heading into sector 3 now. Let's see how much he's up by. Only 4 attempts, so it's not looking like he's going to challenge Richard for pole, but yeah, nearly spinning, trying to go flat out there. And this final, that final chicane was excellent with traction as well, nearly losing the rear towards the line. What will he set? And it will be a 38.1. It'll still be 3 tenths off Cha, who's now boxing now, and I wonder how much time's left. Only 58 seconds, so Monkey Blue has one more attempt, so we'll stay on board again, but I think I'll go off board and take a look at other drivers, as currently Lancer is on the lap right now. I wonder if he's pushing. Looks like he is. I wonder how much he's up by, and down by 1.2 seconds, so that means he's on not on the lap. Django's on a lap right now. Olaf, I think, just puts himself up in a P4, but he's on another lap. But I'll keep on board with Django, see what sector 2 split is. Now heading towards sector 3 now, and we'll get confirmation. And he's only 5 times up. That will put him up. That won't even move him up a position. But let's see if he's able to improve in the last sector. Now heading into his final chicane. Will he take as much curve as he can? In the second part he does, but the first part not as much. But does he get a good exit? Kinda. Not towards the line. It's 39.1, and it does not improve his position. He will start a P8, and I see Nate Smith on the lap right now. Wonder how much he'll improve by already in the sector 1, but I have to keep an eye on everyone else. Now let's see. 2 tenths up. Monkey, just invalidated. Olaf still on the lap right now. Heading to the sector 2 split. And 1/10 up. Doesn't seem to be enough to challenge Monkey in Blue Hat, but will secure his place in P3. Because Albo's not as invalidated, but Nate Smith was improving, but is now spun. That's unfortunate. I think that is the end of qualifying, I believe. And it looks to be the end of qualifying. So yeah, that was pretty exciting, I have to say. Well, so we found the line, and we wait for Django as well. Still in sector 2 now. Now entering sector 3 to cross the line. well. Now we wait for Jang. And it's going to be a complete straightforward one stop from soft to mediums, and hopefully we get a few battles as it is dry. I wonder if anyone put on a wet setup just for the qualifying advantage. Now we see the grid lining up, and yeah, we just wait for the last few drivers to line up. If I get a good angle for the start, if he wants to give me one. But yeah, the last cars are lining up on the grid. And here we go. me a good angle. We got 5 red lights and we are off. It looks like Monkey Blue had got a decent start, might be challenging the Red Bull onto turn 1, but no, he's not able to. He backs off a little bit, and it looks Pinkface was able to overtake Olaf, and Lance looks to be challenging Olaf for P4 now, and might be trying to go around the outside. No, he's not able to, and Albo is able to retake the position in P5. It looks like Mr. Still Your Mike has made up a few positions, and it's now up in the P10, and yeah, lots of positions, and oh, that's a spinner. I think that's Ghostly Rights going off, and that's Thomas going off as well, and he's retired. And that'll be a virtual safety car. Wonder what happened there. And yeah, now the VSC will be ending soon, I believe. I wonder if it'll be ending now. Hopefully nobody gets a drive-through penalty. And I'm still waiting. Should end soon. Still waiting. Oh, tries to fake. Chahar tried to fake the inside for a pit. But yeah, now virtual safety car still out. Why is it taking so long? And now it's gone. Nobody's got a drive through, but it looks like Olaf's got caught lacking a little bit. As now Albert seems to be pressurising him for P4, and it's getting very close up the gearbox of Olaf now. That's a spin. I think that's Mr. Still Your Mike spun round. Also got on that curb there, and it's completely ruined his race. Now you'll be at the back in P13. Looks like Chahar has got away very well, and Blue Hat is now 1 second back. And that's another yellow flag. I think that's Max Ping. Yeah, he's gone off track. Now keep an eye on the middle pack right now. Yeah, everything seems to be going nice and smoothly. Albert is looking to pressurise Olaf. It's looking like Pinkface is actually pressurising in Blue Hat now, and he's trying to make it RB1-2. And I wonder if he might be able to do that soon, or maybe even before DRS is enabled. Now he's right off the gearbox of Monkey. I wonder if he'll attempt to make the move soon. But let's drop back a little bit. And yeah, just not able to get close enough, and it looks like I thought I saw a little slide there, but must have been seeing things. But yeah. Everything seems to have calmed down now, and the gaps have settled. And Lancer seems to be getting much closer to Albo. I wonder if he'll be able to make the move, possibly overtake him. No, just getting caught up in that. Yeah, not allowing him to get close enough. Shouldn't be an issue on the next game, but yeah, that is not a nice thing to feel. Yeah. Monkey's able to has caught up to the back of the Red Bull, and yeah, found a little bit more pace. It looks like the Red Bull driver is draining a little bit of his ERS, and so is Pinkface. Both Red Bulls draining their battery, and it looks like Monkey is not draining the battery as much, and is actually saving a little bit. But now entering this back straight, will he drop out of DRS range maybe? No, he's barely staying within it right now. I think I saw a light flashing, but it must have been a glitch. But yes, Monkey's still there, but I think he's just lost out on DRS just now. See, I know he hasn't. He was actually able to get it, and he'll have DRS, I assume. No, he doesn't. That doesn't make sense. It did say he had it on the bottom of the screen, but yeah. Maybe next lap he'll ensure that he does it, and I think that's a position change with between Wolves and Jenga. No, Jenga's able to defend his position. And yes, no position change here yet, but we could see Wolfie's try and get past next straight, and that's a yellow flag. Who's that? That's Omar, who's spun round. So going that curve on a full 360 and is now at the back of the pack. As now looks like Monkey's barely within DRS range of the Red Bull driver ahead. And now Pinkface has been dropped out of DRS range. So that's not going to help him at all, and that might leave him under pressure from Olaf behind, and maybe in Albert if he does get overtaken by Olaf. So now he seems to be draining the tyre battery, trying to get within, and that's another spin from Omar. And Monkey has DRS now, finally. See the rear ring open? Yes, it does. Pinkface, yes, he has it as well. So does Olaf. So Olaf will be gaining more as Pinkface does not have that much slipstream from Monkey ahead. As we enter now lap 5. Not many position changes, so I'll just take a look to confirm. It'll allow me, and yeah, we only got one, Olaf, and oh, we got another. And then we got two spinners, we got Jenga. And we got Wolfies as well. Both spinning, and that's not going to help them at all. Oh, Jenga's gone off. Jenga's in the wall. Jenga's retired, and that is a full course safety car. Oh, and that's Omar getting brake check there. And Omar will get that 5-second time penalty. Unfortunate. Should get removed maybe. Oh, he'll have to box, and that will get added on. It's very unfortunate. And that's Olaf going wide, and that's yeah, very unfortunate circumstances there. But now I wonder what the strategic play will be here now. I wonder if anyone will box to the mediums or even go to the hards. Now heading into the pits. Oh, Red Bull's going to double stack. That's not good at all. That's going to maybe promote Olaf into the position. Oh, and that's Olaf getting a front wing change, so that's not going to help him at all. Albert's going to jump both of them. Barely, but he still jumps them, and yeah, everyone onto the mediums except Joe Lance, who's on the softs. That must be a strategic error, as he will have the box again later on in the race, unless he's banking on another safety car maybe. Yeah, Omar in the pits now will be changing. Oh yeah, the 5-second time penalty is unfortunate. But yeah, almost everyone's on the medium tyres. And yes, everyone except Max Ping and Lancer is on their softs, and it's on the mediums. I mean, 2 soft runners and the 10 medium runners. So I wonder how this will happen. As Joe Lancer is actually P4, I wonder if he'll be able to pressurize Alba and the top 3, honestly. And then now we wait for the safety car to come in. Now, still behind safety car. Should be in maybe this lap if everyone's able to catch up. And safety car's still out, so we'll have another lap of the safety car, and then we'll resume racing. So now just wait again. Still waiting behind the safety car now. And yeah. And yeah, still waiting. Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Let's take a little look and make sure everything's all fine. Yeah, this is. So oh, that is Naismith getting the fastest time penalty, and that's oh my god, what's happened there? It's Wolf and Ghostly Riots both tangling with each other, and they both have no front wings. And that's Naismith getting a 5-second time penalty as well. Oh dear. Well, that's just unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. And safety car is in this lap. Oh! Wow. That's it, Wolf getting a fast tap penalty, and safety car will be in this lap. And that is the guys at the front are making their move now. Going on board with Albo now, see what's going to happen. And nothing's changing now. Lance are getting very, very close. Lance will have the advantage in the sector 1 with those fresh, soft tyres. And it looks like he's already got one on Albo. No, trying to go around the outside's not able to. And that's sticking behind. Wonder if he's able to make the move. And now making his way through the middle sector, and that's Omar, who's spun off and retired. So we only got 10 drivers left. I believe everyone will be getting points. So yeah. And as still your mic going past Naismith for P7. Those are back on the front now. Lancer seems to have gone an amazing run on Albo. Albo getting 3-second time penalty, and Monkey getting a 2-second time penalty, 3-second time penalty as well. As we now see Lancer going round up the inside, is able to make the move work. And will probably surely be going after Monkey now for P2. Maybe even challenge Chahar for P1. Oh, and actually, Pinkfish actually got past Alba as well. As Alba looking up the inside. Can he make the move? No, he's not able to. But can he get a second run? Oh, nearly tagging the back end of Pinkface there. And nearly spinning around. But everything still turning out all right. So now I see Lancer trying to chase after the top two. Looks like he's losing a little bit of time. And Piffy's is actually gaining on Lancer as well. Oh, we got a yellow flag. That is Max Ping in off the track again. Oh, and that's Lancer nearly spinning off there. He's able to catch it and save it. And into the final corner. Oh, Pinkface getting a little bit twitchy on the exit. Now DRS will be enabled. This should promote a Monkey to try and attack Chahar, the Rebel driver, in the lead. And now we're taking a look at front still. Gaps have closed up a little bit between Pinkface and Joe Answer. And now, yeah, Joe Loss has lost DRS of Monkey. So that's going to leave him defenseless, and he's actually nearly ran out of ERS as well. Oh, he goes off track. I don't know what happened there, but he's gone straight off track and has to cut the corner. Oh, drifting through turn 1 there. But yeah, he's lost a couple of positions. That's Albo actually taking advantage of that. It's now into P3. But that's unleashed the top two to go onto their own devices now. Oh, that's a safety car. Who's out? Oh, that is Max Ping. He's out. There's only 9 runners left. And yeah, we got another safety car, so I wonder if anyone will box again. Maybe even the softs, maybe. Who knows? That could go the distance. But yeah, taking a look at he's not doing it. Oh, Monkey's in. Albert's staying out. Pinkface is in. Joe Lance is in. Olaf's in. I think everyone might be in apart from Albert and Jahan. Yes, Smith is in. And still your Mike is in. I think it's Wolf might be in as well. And yeah, now we wait. And yeah, now we're waiting again. And yeah, everyone's boxed for new mediums, and Wolves has not. Now still waiting, so the safety car might be out for another lap. Still waiting, so yeah. Well, I'm still waiting. Our safety car should be in this lap, so we'll carry on there from lap 14. And now we are off, and it looks like Albert's got a good run on Richard for the lead. Can Albert make the move up into turn 1? Albert going up the inside. And yes, will he make the move? Keeping up the inside. And yes, he does make the move, and is up into P1. And we'll probably keep it for a little bit until DRS is enabled. And it looks like a Monkey is actually chasing after Jahar now. Now focusing back on the pink face now. He's actually only 1 tenth behind Monkey. now, yes, everything seems to have calmed down a little bit. And it looks like Charles is actually losing pace with Albert and is actually under a lot of pressure from Monkey behind. He's only 1/10 behind. Oh, and that is Monkey going up the inside, but he's not able to make the move. And now onto this main straight, as it looks like Charles actually about to drop out of DRS range, which will not help him trying to defend from Monkey when DRS is enabled. And now heading on to sector 1 now. Monkey still close up behind, followed by Pinkface and Olaf, and Lancer in P6, but on the mediums actually falling back a little bit as well. And oh, speaking of Lancer, he's actually spun around, he's in the wall. Lancer is out of the race, and there's only 8 runners left. And it's a VSC. Oh, very unfortunate. Commentator's curse right there. And it's a VSC, only 8 runners left. With 12 laps remaining in this race. And it's a full course safety car again. And everyone's boxing again. I think they might be boxing for the softs this time. Oh no, he's boxed for the mediums again, but he's put on his used mediums before. Don't know whether that's a strategic error. But yeah, that will push up Pinkface right behind his teammate. We could see some team orders here. Well, behind another safety car again. This is our 5th one. No, this is our 3rd or 4th one, I believe. And now safety car might be in this lap, I believe, unless it'll go on for another lap, or it might go in very late. And no, it's carrying out for another lap, so it might go in next lap. And now still waiting on the safety car. Oh, Monkey Blue has boxed to the softs now. Still waiting. Still behind the safety car. And I wonder if maybe these penalties will actually affect the race results. And yeah, Alba's got 3 seconds, Pigface got 6, and Monkey's got 3. So I wonder if that will have to play a part in the results. And yes, safety wheel confirmation, safety car is in this lap. So now we wait for Alba to decide when to go on board with him real quick. I'll go on board with the Rebel behind. And yeah, it is a Rebel family, 1, 2, 3. It could have been a 1, 2, 3, 4, but no. Oh, Alba spun on the safety car! Oh no! It was all his and he just spun on the safety car. He's gonna have to hope for another one, but focusing back on front. Looks like it's Wolf is going round the outside of Mr. Still. Oh, a little bit of contact there, and Mr. Still, your mic nearly spinning off there. But no, able to hold, and that's Olaf actually slowing down everyone. I don't know if he's got damage, but slowing down a lot, and that's allowing the Rebels to get away with it now. And now, yeah, looks like Rebel's going to get away with this right now, unless Olaf decides to pick up the pace, but looks like he is now. But look at Monkey. He's actually caught all the way up now, and is going to challenge Neo for P4, might even get Olaf. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, dear Lord, I don't know whether that was intentional, but oh my days. And he's retiring on track. I don't know. What was that? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my days. Just completely taken out Monkey in Blue Hat there. Oh dear. Has no front wing, he's going to box. Everyone's going to box except it's Wolfie's. Mostly going to box for the softs, I believe. I don't know whether he's got another set of softs, but he's going to have to hope he does. And yes, he does. Just very unfortunate there. Very unfortunate. And Alba's decided to carry on. Alba's still carrying on, and everyone except for Naismith and the top 2 are on the softs. But yeah, that was just not nice at all. I mean, that was purpose for, so I think that was on purpose. And Monkey Blue has left the session. So that's unfortunate. So yes, that was a very very unfortunate. And now we just wait for drivers to bunch up. And then that is an A. Smith boxing now. I think he is, yeah, he's boxing for the soft tyre. And now we're going to have a 7-lap sprint to the end. I don't know why Albo did not pit under this safety car. But yeah, that was just very unfortunate to what happened to Monkey and Blue Hat there. Very unfortunate. Oh, I just had a little bit of contact there. And then I'm still waiting. And that is the Rebel revving out his engine there. And then now we just wait for safety car to go in. And now safety car is in this lap. And now Wolfies will lead the safety car restart's going ball with him. I'm still waiting for him to go. And it looks like he has gone now. But Alba's actually caught him lacking there. And Alba looks to be going down the inside. Will he make the move up into turn 1 with ERS assistance? Doesn't look like it. It's a complete drag race at turn 1. And it looks like Alba has lost out here. No, he's not. Wolfies goes wide. And Alba takes the lead. And it looks like the Rebel driver is actually taking advantage of that. And it's actually going to be chasing after Alba now on those fresh, soft tyres. Wolfies just lost 2 positions in 1 turn. Oh, that's Wolfie's gone off, and that's Pinkface, I think, having contact with him as well. And now Monkey Blue Hat will be rubbing his hands together. He will want to get past Pinkface and Olaf to try challenge for P1 if he can. As the win is up for grabs. Anyone can win at this rate. But now, carrying on still, looks like Albo is just slowing up the Red Bull driver. Looks like he's just slowing up the Rebel driver, and yeah, just holding him up, trying to maybe get Olaf to maybe overtake. Yeah, Olaf getting very, very close to the back of the Rebel driver ahead, and Pinkface is actually closing up to Olaf as well. Maybe even Pinkface can make the move possibly, but no, he's a little bit too far back. So is Monkey and Blue Hat. He's not really caught up that much, as I see everyone's using their ERS. Oh, that is Olaf. I don't know whether he got tagged round, but he spun off. That's going to allow Monkey Blue Hat to get a good run on Pinkface now. Onto the straight. Can he make the move? Can he do it? Going around the outside possibly? I don't think he's able to. No, he's not. Oh, very sketchy there. But he's able to keep out of trouble. Can he maybe get a switch back? And yes, going around the outside. And yes, he's able to. What a move from him, from the Mercedes driver. Going around the outside. And is able now to push on after Chahar now. And so now he looks like he's pushing Albo up the hill. But he's still stuck behind, and that's going to hamper his race. Now heading into the Sector 2 now. Yeah, look at the amount of time Monkey Blue Hat has gained now. He's going to be pressurising Chahar now. And look, he's already caught up from a second back to only 3/10. All he needs is a perfect run on Chahar and Albo, and he can maybe overtake them both on the straight, as DRS will be enabled soon. And I wonder who can win. Maybe Albo can, as apparently he might try to get that 3-second time penalty removed. Yeah, who will win this race? As also I forgot, yeah, Monkey Blue has got a 3-second time penalty as well. And yeah, Albo's still holding up the sister team of Red Bull. And that's going to allow Monkey Blue to get very, very close. And can he get a good run here with ERS and no DRS, but he starts ERS, sets fast lap, going around the outside. Albo's giving him the slipstream. Can he do it? Is he able to do it? Around the outside, little bit of contact there, but he's still holding it. Can he do it? Still side by side, but he's able to make the move stick, and will move up into P2. Excellent move from Monkey Blue Hat. Now he has to gap Chahar by 3 seconds. Or maybe get that penalty removed if he wants to win. But now he's got to chase off the Albo. Still in P1 after 16 laps on the medium tyre. Still keeping it nice and strong and keeping it consistent. And I actually think Pinkface might have gotten damage, as he's completely fallen off the back of the top 3. And Olaf is actually pressurising him. And Olaf looking to make the move, but he's not able to. Now focusing back on the front. DRS is enabled, so if a Monkey Blue Hat is able to get close enough, he will be able to make the move into turn 1 with no problems at all. But it depends if he can get a good run. Now heading through this back straight, is he able to get close enough? Doesn't look to be. I stand corrected, he is. He's nearly gained a lot there, and he's not even using any ERS. Now heading through the final chicane, can he gain a lot of time here? And yes, it looks like he has. Can he get a good run out of this corner with the soft tracks, with the soft tyres? And he's able to, with DRS assistance, ERS and slipstream, is he able to make the move? It looks like he is. Round the outside, can he make the move? And yes, he does. He is now into P1. With clean air, he can now push on, but it depends if he still has tyre life left in those soft tyres. But it looks like Albo seems to be strong a little bit now. In this Sector 1, maybe he can hold up Chahar enough for Monkey Blue Hat to get away, as a nearly 1 second gap, which will work perfectly for Chahar, as Albo won't have any DRS. Still holding on to a DRS range, but now he's falling out of that 1 second gap. Barely within it, now he's out. And now, still barely within it. Still keeping it within it, but he's now using all of his ERS, and so is Monkey Blue Hat, but Chahar is not doing so. He's actually able to hold on to 40%, 47% of the battery. And is actually still sticking it behind Albo. And now DRS and ERS assistance, and Albo has no ERS left. Can he make the move? And he'll go around the outside, and yes, he'll make the move with ease, and we'll go on to chase Monkey and Blue Hat now. 2 laps remaining. Can he maybe get past him? Who knows? But what I didn't know is that Olaf actually got past Pinkface. I didn't see that, but yeah, should have been a pretty easy move, as I think Pinkface did have damage. Yeah, and on the POV of the Red Bull driver, we can see that Monkey in Blue Hat's ERS is pretty low, and his light is actually flashing. This should give him a lot of encouragement to try to overtake the Mercedes driver. And heading into the last sector now, he's still nearly 1 second back. I'm sure he'll be using his ERS to close in a little bit. Still, he's only 9 tenths. He's hovering within and out of it, but he does have DRS. I'll check the wheel wing, see if it does open, and yes, it does. So he's within DRS, and I don't think Monkey Blue will be able to drop him onto heading into lap 26 now. Albo still actually has DRS on Red Bull ahead, but no ERS, so he'll most likely will lose that position. But now Jahar with DRS assistance was actually close up to within 5 tenths now. Now, as we continue to look on, yeah, Albo has now dropped out within of that DRS gap, and it's now a 2-horse race for the win right now. But yeah, Monkey Blue Hat with that penalty, unless it gets removed, he'll be losing this victory. And yeah, now still keeping an eye on this fight. Yeah, Jahar has a lot more ERS than Monkey Blue Hat. He has nearly 0%. And yes, in fact, he does have 0%. But yeah, the Rebel driver only has 14% at the end of that straight, but now it's gained a little bit. And now on to this final. This is the final chance you can overtake, but look how far back the Rebel driver is. Heading into lap 27 of 27. Yeah. Looks like Monkey Blue Hat might secure this win, but it depends if the Rebel driver has anything to say about it, or gets a very impressive run out of a certain corner and is able to pressurize and maybe go side by side. But yeah, it looks like Monkey Blue has won the race, as it seems. And now, as we continue to look on, nothing seems to be changing. It looks like Monkey Blue has secured the win on track. And yeah, this is a very exciting race with more than half of the grid retiring, and only 7 runners left. As now onto this final back straight. Monkey Blue Hat looks to be looks to have secured this win with 0% ERS in the tank. He'll go through the final corner, and he will come across the line and will win on track. But the race win will go to Jahar. As Albo looks across the line with his 3-second time penalty, where will he drop? He'll drop down to P3 as Olaf gets P3. Because of penalties. Now Pinkface will come across the line. I wonder if he will lose a place, possibly to Naismith, but no, he misses out by 3 tenths, and he'll finish P6. And our Wolfies will finish the race in P7. Well, yeah, that was a very eventful race, I have to say. Very, very eventful. And now we wait for the Mercedes driver to finish the race. Still waiting. And here we go, and that is the race. So yeah, very exciting race, I have to say, and yeah. Very eventful race, I have to say. Quite a few safety cars and VSCs as well. A lot of crashes and retirements. So yeah, that will be it from your host Evil Master. And yes, join me soon. I might commentate again in this league. And yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed the race. And yeah, see you soon.